My name is Latandra. I am the Senior Cosmetology Instructor at BBA, Beaver Beauty Academy. I will be performing the practical exam for the Georgia State Board of Cosmetology, Section 2, Thermal Curling. So I will begin by sanitizing my hands. You always want to make sure that you sanitize. If you question whether you should sanitize or if you're sanitizing too much, sanitize anyway, because you can never do it too much. Okay? I want to make sure that, well, one thing that we need to make sure you understand is that this is a cold session. The curling iron will actually not be hot. Your curling iron does have to have a cord, but it will not plug in. So you may want to go ahead and prep your mannequin and pre-curl the hair to make sure that the hair wraps around that curling iron properly for you. Okay? I also want to make sure that before I begin curling my client, that I test my curling iron with an end paper to ensure that I'm not going to cause damage or burn the client's hair. So I'm just going to make sure that they visibly see me put that end paper on that curling iron, and I can put this in my trash because I only need to test it once. So I'm going to put that in my trash. Sanitize just because. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start subsectioning my client to get ready to do my iron curling. I want to take about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch subsection. You don't want the subsection too wide. And you have to remember that the tool is cool, so there won't be any heat. But I'm going to go in, click and spin. So I'm clicking and spinning my curling iron. I want to make sure that my comb is protecting the client, and I'm going to click and spin my curling iron out. I am performing 4 curls on top of the head. About a 1/2 inch subsection. And again, you want to make sure that you are clicking and spinning your curling iron the whole time. You do not want to hold the curling iron in one place. You want a continuous motion so that they know that you know not to burn the client's hair. So if you notice, I'm clicking and I'm spinning. And I'm going to keep my curling iron in motion as I create my curl. I'm going to click and spin my way out. So as you can see, I have completed my 4 curls on top of the head. I am done. What I want to do is I want to take the tools that I use and put them in the bag that says items to be disinfected. And then I'm going to sanitize my hands, and I'm going to step back from the table to indicate to the proctor that I am done. And this concludes our Section 2 thermal curling of the Georgia State Board Cosmetology practical exam.